sure. That makes sense. Okay, well, why don't we start off with me getting to know you? So let's say you had to put on a TED Talk today. What would your topic of choice be? What could you talk about for 45 minutes straight? Yeah, so it can be like a passion of yours. It could be something that you're just very knowledgeable on, just like anything that you think you could talk for 45 minutes with a PowerPoint about. Okay, that's interesting. Cool. And where did you learn about that? Nice. Amazing. Very cool. Okay, now this one's really important and will tell me a lot about you. So, tacos or pizza? Really? Okay. Interesting. And why did you choose that? Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. No, for sure. No, I'm not judging. I'm not judging for sure. No. No, I can respect that. Yeah. Not my choice, but I can respect that for sure. Okay. And have you ever thought someone was waving at you, so you started waving only to find out that they weren't waving at you? Yeah. No, that's normal. It happens to everyone. Yeah, as you get older, you definitely do take the extra second to like look and just be like, me? But when you're young, yeah, for sure, if you think someone's waving at you, you're definitely just gonna like wave back. So I get that. No judgment here. But how did that make you feel when that happened? Yeah, that's a normal reaction. I think most people feel that way. Yeah, but I want you to know that that happens to everybody. It's definitely not a unique human experience. So I don't want you to feel weird about it. But does it keep you up at night? You seem a little bit concerned. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, just you gotta compartmentalize. Of course, at night, you're gonna have racing thoughts through your head sometimes. That is super normal. You just have intrusive thoughts. Maybe you just like think back about times where you're like, oh, why did I do that? So I get that. I do. But just know that it's normal. Okay. Okay, great. Okay. Are you a early bird or a night owl? Okay, nice. And how would you say that either helps or hinders your productivity? Oh, you think it helps? You're more productive that way. Good. That's great. Yeah, I wouldn't say that's the norm, but I mean, obviously that's like what you want, right? You want it to be, you want it to be a positive thing. Yeah. Good. Okay. And, if I checked your phone right now, what would be your most embarrassing search? No, you have to tell me. No, yeah, if you don't tell me, I'm gonna find out on my own, so you better just tell me. Okay. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, thank you for sharing. Yeah, again, fairly normal. Nothing that causes too much concern. I'm not gonna call the police on you over that or anything, so that's all good. Yeah, okay. Okay, what is something that you pretend that you understand, but like you actually don't get it? You want an example? Okay. So for example, I don't understand engineering. What's engineering? Does anyone really know what engineers are or what they do? Because I think that's made up. Like, how can you be like a mechanical engineer, but you can also be like, wait, I can't even think of other engineers, but I feel like there's like physics engineers and like science engineers and like, I don't know. I don't get it. So what about you? Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't really, yeah, maybe Google it. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay, and I have one more question here. Let me see. Okay. Right now, would you say that you are looking to fill your cup, or do you think that you would be looking to fill someone else's cup? So basically what that means is like, do you think that you have the capacity to be like helping someone else out, or do you think you're like kind of at your limit and you just need to focus on like yourself right now and you can't really be worrying about other people's cups? Do you know what I mean by cup? I know it's a weird saying, like fill your cup. Like most people, like their cup is like mentally, like their like capacity. You know what I mean? Yeah, so do you think you can do you think you need your cup filled, or do you think you could like help someone else out? Nice, I love that. I feel like most people say that they want or need to fill their own cup, and I think like everyone's cup could always be a little bit more full. I think people are always looking for their cup to be like at the brim, like, you know, when your cup is like so full, like you're just like sipping from the top without having to like tilt your glass. I think that's what everyone's looking for, but I think at the end of the day, like your cup is never ever ever gonna be full, and I think it's always good to try to help someone else fill their cup, because I think that will in turn also help fill your cup, because it'll make you feel good. And I think that's what's most important, and I think people lose sight of that because I think most people are pretty selfish. What do you think? Yeah, awesome. Okay, amazing. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say that you're okay. After looking everything over, I don't think you are diabolically insane, which I think is a good thing. So I don't think you'll need any more of these sessions, but obviously maintenance is key. And so if you feel like you need like a maintenance session, absolutely come back, okay? Okay, amazing. Well, it was great to see you, and I hope you take good care